Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everyone. I'm back. As promised, I wanted to give you a quick tutorial on using Jamboard. So I'm just going to give you the basics of using Jamboard. And so it'll be very quick. Well, one, I'm going to share my screen. And first of all, we can find Jamboard. Jamboard is part of the Google platform. And so if you go in, I'm going to go into Google Apps and I'll go down to Jamboard. And see here, I'm going to open up a board and use this orange tab. Let me do my annotating tools. Okay, so you'll see right here, this nice orange plus sign. You would click this in order to open up a new board. And so with the Jamboard, see here, I want to give it a title. And, oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find my draw tool. Okay, and so here I'm going to change the title, Untitled Jam, and I'll just call this a practice. I'll rename this a practice jam. Practice jam. Alrighty. Okay, that's that. Now, the first thing we want to do, I want to set a background. And so here, change background. And I'm just, for this video, I'll just click just any of the pre-made backgrounds that they have. So I'll use bluegrass. Yeah. Dots, dots it is. Okay, so I changed the background. And so then I want to add, to put it right on this board. So I'm going to use my sticky notes, and the sticky notes will be your best friend, or at least they're my best friend. And so let's see, what is Jamboard? Okay. So here I made a note, and here you can increase this note, sticky note, to make it look huge, or you can go in if you want to change the color, blue, or you may want to make it green. I like green and yellow a lot, so green here. And if you want to duplicate the Jamboard, you just say duplicate, okay? And then, or here you can also delete the Jamboard. And it's like, if I want to, okay, I'm going to make a duplicate again. And then this other, the three dots, you can order the Jamboard, so you can send it to the back, or you can send it, bring forward. Okay, so let me get rid of this because I only want the one. And then also there is a tool you want to text. And then what I learned about, since there's not a increased font button readily available, so how large you want the font, you can just stretch this out, and then that's when you can start typing and go in and put your text. Okay, Jamboard is an interactive white board. Okay, so, and I can move this over, turn it. Let me see. Put it on this side of the board. It's an interactive whiteboard. There are so many things that you can do with Jamboard. You can also go in and you can use a pen tool. So you can circle, hey, underline, and then you can also undo the last things that you've done. And so let's see, and also there's an erase function. Oh, you can also add an image, and I usually go into Google image search, and let's see, I like heart, and I want to add a heart because today I'm happy, yay. And I want to add a heart, and I'll just insert, and I can add it onto the board, and then I can move it all around, or yeah, that's great. I should have put I love Jamboard. And let me put that on here and just type of text. And I'll put it in all caps. I love Jamboard. And an exclamation point because I'm shouting that to the world. I love Jamboard. And that's a basic tutorial of Jamboard, okay? There are so many things that you can do with Jamboard. Just really scratching the surface with this. Also, here's one jam that I made. Let's see if you guys could see. Hopefully you can see. Yep, you can see that. Oh. And this Jamboard, it was an I am poem that I did with my students. And basically they had to use the starter sentence, I am, and they had to fill it in. And as you can see, some of the kids are, I am funny, and all the things that they were. And then they had to also, this was a lesson about first person and third person. So, and you can move these things all around and organize them. And this was a fun activity. And also with the Jamboard, you can have individual boards for the students, or you can have the students collaborating. So there's so many different ways that you can use this Jamboard. But as promised, I wanted to come to you with just how to use Jamboard. And I love it. I use it just about every day with my students. And there's many, many, many things that you can do with Jamboard, presentations. And I hope that's helpful. I do want to come back and do part 2 on Jamboard to put a little bit more of an expert flair to it. So, but not to make this video too long, I am going to end it. And I just want to say bye. And I hope that this has been helpful. And please share this with someone who may not know how to use Jamboard and they're looking for Jamboard, Jamboard help. And you can always email me and feel free. I'll be happy to respond and give you any kind of help creating your first board. Take care and make it a great day on purpose and choose to be great. Bye.